Yo, first live stream, Ron's Rides. If you guys hear a child in the background, that is the soon-to-be stepdaughter here with me. So, got to play the parenting role. But yeah, I decided to jump on a live stream just to see how this works. Ooh, yeah, that window's probably a bad spot. I'm in the office here at my house. So I figured I'd get on here real quick. MJJBB, what up? Yo, what up? I did not know how to pronounce that name on the second comment there. I'll say Jmber. Jimber. Yeah, is that like a very Italian name? D-Mac, what's going on? Doing good, man. Day off of the dealership side, say, but still working on websites and stuff. I'm in my office right now. What's up? What's up, Miss Diva? Oh, from Melbourne. All right, that's what's up. French. Italian descent makes sense. What's up, Kim? What's up, Daryl? D-Mac. What up? You mentioned me on Snap. How long ago? What's up, man? I'm doing good. Sorry if I'm squinting. I probably should put my glasses on, too. Like I said, you guys hear a child. It is the stepdaughter, soon-to-be stepdaughter. So she is here. She said she was having a friend over pretty soon. So live chat version, yes, Richard. Figured I'd try this out. Better way to connect with you guys. A lot of times, it's tough to get a hold of everybody as far as through Facebook and Instagram and stuff. Stuff blows up as far as being able to contact everybody and get you back. So I figured this is a good way to do it. Unscripted, raw, uncut, all that kind of stuff. So let you guys know I'm pretty genuine with this stuff. And I just enjoy being here, enjoy the love. It's really dope. Should probably post about this. Yeah. Oh, yeah, when I posted the Lippery Gray. Okay. Shoot, I don't know if I remember getting that. Martin, the brother of Martin Lawrence? No, I'm not. But I grew up watching Martin Lawrence back in the early '90s or mid '90s, whenever the Martin Lawrence show was on, and then of course Bad Boys. They're filming a Bad Boys 3, which is him and Will Smith, and I'm sure you guys have already heard about that. But it's been a long time coming. I'm just going to look closer because that light in the back of the window. What's up, Dominique? Let me see. I'm going to put this. You guys, if you're on my Instagram or Snapchat, you'll see me posting that I'm doing a live stream. That was a little dumb with the wave. Let's try it again. I got 11 people here. All right, not bad for the first time. I don't know how long I'll be on, but I wanted to get on for a little bit. Let me see if I can get that glare better. You guys can see yourselves here. This is how I see you in the chat, which is cool. Oh, you already have a Julia TI Sport. What color? Oh, that looks bad when you take a picture. I'll just do a video. All right, there we go. Let you know. Yeah, DMAC, that's one of my biggest things. I get on Google Translation before I try to pronounce a lot of the names, and it's still not bad. I need Rosetta Stone, taking an Italian class. I would love to actually go to Italy. I think my first real trip is going to be to Bora Bora first, but Yeah, the Italy one is a must. It's on the list. Gray with red interior. Ooh, that's gonna be nice. Which gray? Because there's three. Well, Silverstone metallic gray. I don't know if that counts as a gray, but it's gray in the title. Yeah, Kim Martin. Yeah, I'm nowhere near as funny as Martin. What up? Do I know anything about the Porsche Cayenne? Are they reliable? I do not actually. Bali is really nice. I don't know much about the Cayenne. I like the Macan. I've driven. We used to have one at the used car dealership a little while ago, and I drove the Macan for the first time. It was really dope. It was white with kind of like a beige interior, kind of like the Crema for Alpha or the Sabia for Maserati. But no, I don't know much about a Porsche, or Porsche. Sorry, I'm probably don't roast me in the comments. Porsche. Um, our closest dealership is about 30 minutes away. No, actually, no, it's longer than that because I think the closest dealership is right in Orlando. So I don't get a chance to come out that way often. And when I do, I'm not going to the Porsche dealership. New interior for the Gran Turismo. What up, Carter? I don't know. It's a long time overdue, that's for sure. Long time overdue, but I think we'll see the Alfieri first before we see anything Gran Turismo related. Hold on. Oh, 14 people. We're getting big. Can you tell us about the new Alpha GTV? I can't. As soon as I know stuff, I normally put it on video right away. Um, sometimes that gets me in trouble because I know stuff before it's actually released, and I'll put it out there just like I did with the Maserati Grand Sport and Grand Lusso and stuff. Like before that even came out, I put that on video, and I actually had Tim Kaniskas, which one of the heads of Maserati, contact me through my dealership, and he was like, "Yeah, I appreciate the enthusiasm, but we got to keep people excited for the 2018." Or started 2017 or whatever lineup there was at the time before we get to the new stuff. So I had to take the video down. So that's why that video was up for, I don't know, a week or so before I had Maserati contacting me. Boca Raton, oh, I love it down there. I've only been through a couple of times. Beautiful out there. What do I do for work? I manage and develop websites with two of my business partners. I've been doing that since 2011. I went to school for web management and development. So at the dealership, I do social media marketing and I do also sales. So I will sell vehicles, let alone I'll run our social media accounts as well. So I work at the Maserati Alfa Romeo dealership. It's been, I think, just about a year is when I started to go. It was really crazy. A year ago as of 2 days ago. Saudi Arabia. Is that where okay, so I know Saudi. Where is it where they do the cool like they drive the car on the two wheels and they like stand on it and stuff? That's really dope how they do that. And I only think that because I think I remember seeing those videos out of Saudi. Now I don't know if that's where it originated, but it's really cool how they'll like wave the cars around and tip them on the side and then jump on the top. It's really dope. Yeah, you gotta come see me at the dealership. I don't travel too often. If I were somewhere in town, I would love to meet someone, or if I go out of the country, I would love to meet people. It's really cool. I've met people who follow me on the channel, which is really dope because it's very humbling to hear that people around watch the videos and come see me, which is really dope. You guys seen some of the subscribers' cars on the channel, which is really cool. What song did your dad give? How long have I lived in Daytona? Hold on. Before I'm going to answer that question, let me post. I forgot to post it. I'm on a live stream right now. Let's see. Get some more people in here real quick. All right. My first, I put Love Stream. Ooh, that was a different direction. Love Stream. Gotta love typos. I'm glad I read that. My first Love Stream, that's a different video. That is a video I do not think I'll be making anytime soon. But desperate times call for desperate measures, I guess. We'll see. Holler at your boy. First live stream. We on now. Let's get it. All right. Sorry, guys. I'm taking too long to do this because I put Love Stream. Shoot. Forgot to put YouTube. I'm going to catch up with the comments and stuff in a second. You guys don't hate me. This is the first time. First time edit. All right. All right. I think I got it. All right. So we're going to post that on Instagram story, and we're going to post that on Snapchat story. All right. I think I got this. All right. Hold on. All right. Good thing that I don't have a lot of people in here because I can actually catch up to the comments. Okay. I've been in Daytona Beach since 2010. I finished school in April of 2010 and got my degree in web management and development, and then moved in June. So I didn't waste much time. I lived in Saginaw, Michigan. Not a great city. It's home, but it's not a great city. Grew up there since I was 4 years old. So then moved to Daytona area. It was Ormond Beach. Moved to a house with my best friend back then. I was 23 at the time. I am 31 now. So yeah, I've been here for just about 9 years, and I like it. I love it. It's always something to do. I mean, Daytona Beach is a motorsport city. You know, I mean, shoot, we always have something going on with cars. Actually, speaking of, next Saturday I'll be at the 24 Hours of Le Mans. I'm going to try to get that on video for you guys like I did last year. But I'll be at that. Then, you know, NASCAR's after that. After that, it's bike week. There's always something going on here. I love it. Beach weather, beach, you know, stuff to do. I mean, and I'm pretty chill. I'm 55 minutes away from Orlando, same amount of time from Jacksonville. And if I really want to make a trip out of it, about 4 hours, you know, roughly 4 hours from Miami. Oh, let me turn on my monitors so I can get that light back. Your boy's too black for this. Let's see. GTV, yeah, I wanna see that when it comes out. Should be dope. Everybody's talking about it too. Everybody's asking about it, but I don't have any info. But you know, as soon as I get that info, it's coming to you guys. So that's a duty of mine. I feel like I have that obligation, being on the inside. I just have to do it in a way that won't get me in trouble, like the Levante lineup. Julia or Stelvio? Probably Julia. I'm not an SUV guy, even though I have a family. I'll let my girl have an SUV, which she doesn't now, but she wants a Levante. Maybe we'll make that happen after we pay for this wedding. Post on Julia exhaust and performance mods. You know, I would love to post, and I think about this all the time. All my exhaust videos are mainly Maserati. Reason being is because, you know, Maserati sound better. Now the quadrifolios, don't get me wrong, they sound good. But you know, anytime you hear a Maserati exhaust, it's just mind blowing. And I have one, and I drive it every day, and it's still amazing to me. So the other Julias, you know, the TI Sports, Lusso, et cetera, with the inline 4-cylinder, it just don't sound as good. So I don't know if you guys are as entertained by those videos. But when I have people like Armand, who brought his that was custom, or like the other customer I had that has all the carbon bits and stuff, you know, that they have, you know, a deleted cat or something like that, I'll always put that on just so you guys can hear what that sounds like. But yeah, I got to find someone in the area. And by all means, if you guys know where the dealership is, just come see me and I'll put your car on. That's not a problem. Any news on Alfieri concepts? I don't know specifically yet. I'm going to try to do some digging and see if I can get some information out of my higher ups and see if they'll tell me, even though they know that I'm going to put it on video, and see if they'll tell me about that. But nothing that I know of so far. I know my GM just went to a meeting in Fort Lauderdale, which is basically Miami area, on Maserati, and I heard through the grapevine they're going to be making sure that the Ghibli gets a little bit more respect. Now, by that means they're going to be possibly cutting production on the Ghiblis to make the higher prices, go up. It's a supply and demand kind of thing. So I hear that they're going to be limiting the amount of Ghibli sales and going to be raising the prices on the Ghiblis to make them more in the Maserati price range. This is roughly what I heard. I'm not sure exactly when this is going to come into play, but I think you're going to see a lot less Ghiblis on the road because dealerships won't have as many of them, and you're going to see them do better in pricing. Now, better doesn't mean less expensive. But if you do have a used Ghibli, or if you have a Ghibli that you're going to want to sell, you may get more value out of it now, then when that happens, than you would today because the market's pretty saturated. So we'll see. That's what I'm hearing. Your Trofeo coming in. That I have a video coming out on that. I'll let you guys know shortly. I have an event on Saturday that I'm going to with the cars. I gotta be up pretty early for that. So I was gonna post a Trofeo update video then, but I already filmed it. But might be a thing that comes out Monday. So I'll let you guys know because I did film a video. I don't want to spoil it yet. 2019 Maserati Quattroporte S Gran Lusso. Yep, we have one. We've had one for a little while now. I think I put that on video. I'm pretty sure I did. It's Grigio. Do I go to Daytona Beach Shores? Yes, I do. I was just through there down at the condo in Ponce Inlet, which is right next to it. Sunday, yeah, a few days ago. But yeah, I'm always down there. If I'm going to like any hotels or any condos down there, just hanging out. But yeah, I go to the shores. Type of music, oh my God, guys, I'm into everything. Every single thing. I listen to EDM, I listen to hip hop. You even got a couple like pop songs or stuff that kind of get in my head. And remember, I do have an 8-year-old, so a lot of those songs that she likes to listen to are stuff like Ariana Grande and all that kind of stuff. So I'll listen to everything. But I normally, I'm on satellite radio. I'm on channel 44. I think it's like Hip Hop Nation, channel 46. Then the EDM channel I'm on is normally 51. Yeah, I'll listen to everything. I used to make my own beats and stuff, and I used to chop and screw music. If you don't know what that is, check that out. I have a channel that DJ RPO3 that I used to post on, but I lost a lot of time, so I don't do it anymore. But yeah, I used to make little beats and stuff on Fruity Loops and stuff when I was in high school. I used to love doing that. Music is my second passion, but don't got time for everything these days. Dealership, websites, YouTube. There's just, and being there for my family. It's tough. Hey, Ron, what are we talking about? We're talking about music right now, but I'm just going down the line answering some questions. We got 16 viewers, been live for about 19 minutes, so that's dope. Hopefully I can post this. I think I can post this after the stream, so if whoever missed it. I know I didn't give you guys a warning that I was going live, so I appreciate you for just coming. I'm not sure exactly what you're doing, but hey, you're here watching me, which is cool. So I just kind of wanted to use this time to connect with you. Since I work at the dealership, do you have any input on Range Rovers? I hear that they're highly unreliable, but then again, people say that about Alphas and Maseratis. So I can't be biased and say pick the lesser of two evils and say that, I wouldn't buy one because they're unreliable. They look incredible. I wouldn't pay the money for an autobiography edition. And I don't like the really small ones. I like the older Range Rovers, the boxier ones. Believe it or not, I like those, the ones that kind of look more like tanks. And the headlights on the newer ones, I don't really like that like little little LED strips. They're like little balls and it like curls around. It looks like Christmas lights. Like somebody dangled some Christmas lights inside of the headlight housing. That's not my biggest design excellence when it comes to that kind of stuff. I don't think that, you know, but I'm sure they work good for something. What's happening at the dealership today? I don't know. I wasn't there. I had I called in because I had 2 cars put in a detail because they're going to be that show I'm going to this weekend. Our 19 Stelvio Nero Edizione, the red one I put on video, and our Blue Nobile Levante that I haven't. Oh, there's my dryer. Blue Nobile and the Levante that I put. I haven't put that on video yet. That's going to the show as well. So I had those. I called and had those put in detail because my marketing director is going to take them out to the show tomorrow, and then Saturday I'm going to drive a Giulia with someone, a Giulia and a Ghibli Gran Lusso out there as well. So we'll have 4 cars. It's going to be at New Smyrna. So you guys are in the area, you want to go to the home show in New Smyrna on Saturday. I will be there at 8:15 in the morning, but I think the show starts at 9. Ooh. Ghibli or Gran Turismo? Ooh. It's tough. Obviously, I'm going to rally for the Ghibli, being an owner of one for almost 3 years now, which that 3-year service video is coming up pretty soon. But I love the Gran Turismo. It's beautifully flawed, you know. It's pretty timeless for the most part, but the interior definitely needs some love. I think if it had that new interior that everybody wants from it so bad, I think that I would be more on board. But then again, you drive one of those things and you forget about anything else that's going on around you. So it's tough. Right now, I'm going to say, yeah, that's tough. I can't even answer that question. All right, hold on. Here's a little one. What'd you say? All right. She's going to go see if her friend can play. We'll say Gran Turismo for now, you know, but obviously Ghibli. All right, Aaron, what's up, man? Always seeing you in the comments. Appreciate the love. Do you know if the Quattro Porte production will be limited as well? Not that I know of. Then again, I don't think we keep as many Quattro Portes in the lineup as we do Ghiblis. I think last year we only had 4. So that's a very good question. And, you know, I got to keep hitting my monitors. That white light from the monitors. Okay, hold on. Let me minimize these because my background is white. There we go. There we go. White light. I just briefly heard this news about them possibly limiting the Ghibli models. So I'm not exactly sure. Like I said, I'm going to have to try to sneak around and get some more information for you guys. So maybe I can get that word out to you, but we'll see. The last time a customer came in and spec'd out their own Gran Turismo, I just actually had somebody do that because they came in for our convertible, the Rosso convertible, and it was sold. It was right after Christmas because it was being delivered 2 days after Christmas. And he wanted that one. So he came in to spec one. We sat down in the spec room, went through all the colors, went through all the leathers, the materials and stuff, and we saw what we had. They were in the ports. There's 3 ports. There's one up in New York or New Jersey area. There's one in Jacksonville, about an hour or so from here. And then there's the one in California. So we have cars, you know, Gran Turismos that are at the ports that we could pull from the ports and bring to us. So we were seeing if he either wanted any of the ones that are at the porch. So we were checking out the specs on those, or he was deciding whether he wanted to order one. He didn't make his decision yet, but we just actually bought a Gran Turismo, a white Gran Turismo with a Netto interior from a customer 3 days ago. So I told him about that just to see if he'd be interested, just so I can get that in and off the lot. And we'll see what happens if he decides to go with that or orders one. What up, man? Live from H-Town. All right, Houston. That's what's up. So, okay, so you know Chopped and Screw then. And you know, I changed it from Chopped and Screw to Slowed and Chopped, I believe, because DJ Screw, obviously. paying homage to him when I was making those little mixes and stuff. You know, I didn't want to dishonor his name. But I used to have an old channel, but this was back heavy when YouTube started demonetizing and stuff and hitting you with strikes and stuff. I had a big channel with tons of songs, and then they deleted it. So I made a new one. I only put like a few videos on it. Then I got too busy for it. So I have a lot of songs on deck on my computer, but I don't have them uploaded. Milan, do you have any info about the new Alfa Romeo touchscreen infotainment? I've heard it's supposed to come out this year. I don't know. That's a good question. You know what I did here? You know, I just put out the last video about the Alfa Romeo 4C update. You know, was going to have the rear backup camera. You think about it, you see the infotainment system. It's that little like detachable CD player that we used to have like in 2004 when we put, you know, when we went in our cars, we took the faceplate off and put it in our pocket while we walked around the mall so nobody would steal our radios. It's got one of those old systems. But you wonder, okay, well, if it's got a backup camera, where's the display going to be? So it's actually going to be, and this is what I've been seeing, in the rear view mirror. So your mirror is up here. It's going to be a little screen that's in that mirror. So when you put it in reverse, you'll be able to see it in that. So that's something I didn't mention in that, but I've heard about that. Alfa Romeo's touchscreen, I have not heard anything about that yet. I'm glad that they have one. You know, with how simple Alfa's system is, it's nice, but people are very underwhelmed when I tell them it's not a touchscreen. It's just a knob, you know, and you go through your toggles and stuff like that. And here's a few little things that you have to choose from, and it's all a list system. They start comparing it to BMW or Mercedes and all that stuff. So, you know, it's tough, you know, but I say it's for the minimalist, you know, on the road that just likes the drive and the experience, is not too worried about all of the, you know, technology, infotainment stuff. But no, I would like to find out about that and maybe test it out soon. Favorite YouTube car channel? Alex. Oh, man, there's a bunch. Wow. Shmee, obviously Shmee 150. He's one of the OGs, one of the first ones I started watching. Paul Wallace, Supercars of London. F-Spot, Stradman, Vehicle Versions, Parker, even though he clowned on the Ghibli heavy, plenty of times. Don't talk to me about Doug DeMuro because I do not watch Doug DeMuro. I say Daily Driven Exotics, Dr. M3. I used to watch TJ Hunt, but I'm not into the tuners as much, so I try to stick to the supercar stuff. Trying to think, Alex Troy, but he doesn't really post as much. Eddie, who used to be Parker's Vehicle Versions partner. Top Gear, because Chris Harris is just legend. Trying to think of who else. Wytest Jr. You know, Wytest has the Koenigsegg and the Performante. His Koenigsegg, I think, right now is in Dubai, if he hasn't come back from that yet. I watch a little bit of everybody. As many people as I have time for. What cars do you sell most? Alphas. What up, Kevin? Sorry, I was reading questions. I didn't mean to skip you. Yeah, Alphas. This is the price range and demographic for our market around here in Daytona. You know, Maserati, they even have the lower quota. You know, they don't really want us selling that many cars because they still want to stay exclusive. Listen to what I just said about the Ghibli, you know. So they don't want oversaturated market. You know, they only sell about 1,100 nationwide a month. You compare that to Audi, BMW, Mercedes and stuff, they're like 30,000 nationwide a month. So they don't want a huge market for Mazzi. So our quota is low each month for them. So mainly Alphas. The interior of the Gran Turismo is fine. It's better that they added the infotainment system, but I mean, you ask anybody who looks in it, as far as the cluster and the steering wheel and stuff, I mean, you can tell. The leathers look great. The leather and everything looks great. But the Pianoforte natural leather now, woo. We got a Ghibli in Grand Sport with that leather. That's hitting. It's white with a Rosso natural leather. That's hitting. That slaps. I got to get that on video for you guys too. It's lot I need to get on. I just haven't gotten a chance. You had to sell your Ghibli due to the depreciation and the fact that you had brakes, rotors, back tires. Oh yeah, yeah. That's gonna cost. I haven't. Well, besides my whole debacle with the front rotors that I had on my 16, warping and Maserati replacing them twice. I haven't had any more issues with brakes, so I shouldn't have to replace those for a while. Tires, you guys know I replaced my rear tires not too long ago. I will probably be replacing all 4 tires by summer, no later. And spark plugs, that's coming up on the 3rd service, so that's coming soon. Sounds like the little one is back. I hear somebody talking. Yeah, it sounds like they're here. Still got a little time to get on. 30 minutes already. I talk too much. SoundCloud, Mixcloud. I used to. Oh, do I have a SoundCloud? I have a SoundCloud. I don't remember what the account is. Oh, they're here. Let me close the door. Hold on one second. All right. Yeah, I have a SoundCloud. I have to get back to you on that one because I don't remember what it was. James Bond, shaken not stirred. Love the videos. Do you hear anything about the 2020 Ghibli, or is it still too soon? No, besides the fact that they're maybe cutting production, I'm not sure if they're doing much of anything else. The Ghibli has improved so much over the past years. Honestly, I mean, they've done a lot to it. I wouldn't be surprised if they just kind of chill with it, or they just need to put a twin turbo V8 in it, call it a day. Please, all of us stands and put a GTS Ghibli on the market. Even though there's no need for one, we still want one. You know, I mean, obviously, I would want one in a heartbeat. But yeah, you look at the early model Ghiblis, the 2014s, 2015s. I had a 2015. I mean, just, you know, they needed that work. But that's what happens with first model years. You know, everybody held it to a certain standard because it was Maserati, so it was supposed to come out swinging when, you know, it really wasn't. But you know, over the years, I mean, now the 19s are a completely different car, I feel like. So no, nothing on the 2020 yet. Dream car, it's tough. I've been a car enthusiast ever since 2001 when I saw my first Lamborghini. Lamborghini has always been a special place in my heart. The Centenario is one that's on the list, but Maserati MC12, shall I say, is on the list as well. LaFerrari. And you said car, so that's singular. Man, that's tough. There's a list. Let me give you my top 3. The top 3 would definitely be an MC12. Zonda Cinque, Pagani Zonda Cinque. 104. Dang. I mean, that's tough. I don't know where the 3rd one would go. I feel like I need a Ferrari in the stable, and I'd pick between an Enzo or a LaFerrari. Then again, Bugattis are nice, but I don't know. They don't sound good to me. The screaming noise of the Zonda is just incredible. I don't know. That's a good question. I'm gonna stick with the top 2, being the Cinque and the MC12. We'll stay there. I know, like I said, Lamborghini's been you know, soft place in my heart, but those 2 are just incredible. Of course, Alex, no problem, man. Would I buy a Gran Turismo? Yeah, in a heartbeat. I'd probably buy a used one though. JR's Garage. I watched JR's Garage too. And they bought Gran Turismo at a steal. I forgot how much they said they paid for it, but it was insulting. I would probably do something like that though, just to have one around to drive every now and then. 2014, getting close to 40,000. So my 16 is at 26,900 and some. So slowly creeping up there. But my 3rd year service will be on the 25th. It's the 17th right now. I don't know if I'll have it in the shop by then, but I'll have it soon for you guys. Voice activation works well. Yeah, that's true. What up, Mr. Dye? If you guys see Daniel dying there, that is my boss's son. We had him in a video. Oh, it was a while back, Daniel. I forgot how long it was, man. But he's racing. He's doing his racing right now, so you gotta look out for him because dude's gonna be racing for NASCAR. He's doing his thing. So if you guys want, go follow Daniel's channel. He's putting out some videos as well. I don't know when your last video was, Dan, but keep putting out that content, man. Oh, hey, what's up? So you're on the way home, got me on. That's what's up. Appreciate it. Yes, the Gran Turismo is now only a convertible. Gran Cabrio, which is what they call it over in Europe, but Gran Turismo convertible sport. That's it. They're not doing the coupe anymore. That's discontinued. Same with the Alfa Romeo 4C coupe, discontinued. They're just doing spider versions now of those cars. Ahmad, what's going on, man? Chilling. Of course. Thank you, James Bond. What do you think about Daniel Craig being replaced? Might be a black man, might be a black Bond. You guys ready for that change over there? Hopefully. Idris Elba. Idris Elba. All right, we got 17 people in here. If you guys do me a favor, if you're watching, give the video a like. I think you can do that. I see 16 people and 3 likes. So give the video a like. Oh, there's 4 likes. All right, we're getting it. We're getting it. I don't know, 5 likes. I don't know what it does for the video for a live stream, but you know, hopefully this is well received and you guys are enjoying talking to me straight up. What up, Richard? What are you saying bummer to? Oh, wait, did I answer one of your questions earlier? I probably answered one of your questions earlier. I forgot what it was. Bummer. Hold on, I'm scrolling up. I can just do that. No, Richard, what are you saying bummer to? I don't think I see any of your questions I answered. Oh, yeah, I did. The convertible. Whoops, my bad. Yeah, convertibles only. Drop top, raindrop, drop tops. As the Migos would say. Julia or Ghibli, what's your favorite of the two and why? Depending. Are you talking about a Julia Quadrifoglio? Tell me that, and then I can answer the question more thoroughly, because there's a big difference. Good stuff. 101, what's up? It's going good at the dealership. Slow month this month. Reason being, people do a lot of spending in December, you know, holiday shopping, all that kind of stuff. So people kind of mellow out in January. So nothing crazy going on. So I'm just doing an event Saturday, going to 24-hour Le Mans the next Saturday. I think that's it right now that I got planned for the rest of January. Yeah, that's it. All right, we got 9 likes. Appreciate it. You guys keep giving the video a like if you haven't already. I'm going to try to continue this for at least another 10 or 15 minutes. But yeah, appreciate the likes. Like I said, just kind of help out the stream, I think. I want to do this more often because it's really dope talking to you guys. Basic, cheaper model. Cheaper, that's a red flag. I can't say cheaper when I'm selling cars. I got to say less expensive. Lesser options, least expensive model. Because when you say cheaper or baseline or, you know, entry, people kind of feel like, oh, I don't want that. So, yeah, I see which ones you're saying. Ghibli. I mean, I love the alphas and stuff like that. And I may end up with one day. But sound, the AdSense or ad persona program where you can, AdSense, that's money. Ad persona program where you can do the different leathers and materials and stuff. Alphas are nice, but they're only limited to so many different things as far as materials and leathers and everything that it's just, you know, you're set in this kind of, you know, well, you can do this or you can do this or you can do this. That's it. You know, you're in a box, in a bubble there. You know, I love the cars, but you know, Maserati just has so much more behind it. The biggest thing for me is sound. I love how the Alphas drive, but the Maserati just sounds incredible, guys. Every time I start mine up, it's one of those things where, like I said, it puts a smile on my face, and I just took a video of my my lady She drove mine today, so she's got it with her. I just took a video that I'll probably post on Instagram tomorrow. If you guys don't follow Instagram, make sure you follow that. RPO and the number 3, of her taking off in it. I was like, I'm just going to go across the street. You go take off in it. So I just want to record it because I never get a chance to hear it from the outside. So, just hearing that was just really dope. So yeah, it's Ghibli when it comes to that. Damn, there's somewhere I was going with this. Oh, speaking of alphas, we finally got a carbon fiber Julian for the 2019, and you know how we had the Netto Edizione package. We finally got a carbon fiber one in. I think it's at $58,000. That carbon fiber package is like $7,000, close to $8,000. So we got one in. So I'll be getting that on film. Possibly tomorrow I'll be able to film it. So you guys are hearing it here first. Look out for that. Because I'll be the first one that we've gotten in, and I'll get that on video. I'm not going to tell you guys the color yet because I don't want to spoil that much, but I'll get that to you guys. Okay, I've been rambling. There's one month. Yeah, convertibles is hit or miss. Maserati does look good in convertible, the Grand Cabrio, Gran Turismo convertible, but I'm more of a hardtop convertible fan. Soft tops look good if done right, which, they're all right. But no, I'm a coupe guy. I like my hard tops. Base or TI all the way. TI Sport. Can't find the icon for likes. I don't know how to find it either, man. I just see it on my screen. It shows how long I've been live. It shows that I have people watching, 15 people, and then it shows a thumb for like. If anybody wants to let Aaron know where the like icon is, feel free so he can hit that, support it, which is cool. Let's see. It's getting cold. How cold is it where you guys are? I know it's Florida and it's Daytona Beach, but we got a cold front. Let me tell you how you guys are going to make fun of me coming from Michigan, but I've been here for almost 9 years now. My blood's got real thin. It is. It's it's currently 60 degrees. I know. Whatever. It's cold. It's cold for me. My hands are cold. I'm a reptile. I'm cold-blooded. I'm reading. What's P Sport? Why not visit our P Sport? Yeah, the sound of Maserati just. Whoop. Oh, okay. There you go. Close the chat. Aaron, did you get it? Close. Okay. Yeah, there you go. There you go. You thanked her already. Appreciate it. Oh, have I heard anything about the Maserati turning that two-door concept car into the Gran Turismo replacement? Yes, that's the Alfieri that is coming out. I believe we'll see it next year. Whether we'll see it in production next year, that is to be announced, but we will see the car next year. More than likely, it'll probably be 2020. But yeah, that's coming out. That's a real thing. I'm so glad that is a real thing. Boy, people, and listen, you know how you like something before everybody else likes it, before it's cool, and then all of a sudden it's cool again? Kind of like when Bape came out, Bape and Supreme and Champion and Fila and all that. Now it's coming back around and people are liking it again. I feel like that's how Maserati is going to be. It's going to be like people used to like it and then it kind of fell off to a lot of people. And then they come out with like the stuff like the Alfieri and the GTS Levante now and stuff like that, and the Trofeo. And then people are going to be like jumping on that bandwagon again when the reviewers and stuff start talking, talking about the brand and say, oh my God, this is awesome. Oh, look at what this does. Then everybody's going to be on Maserati's D hard. What's up? I'm a live stream. Bye, Sophia. You want to say hi? Hi. Is Fiona here? Yeah. Okay. Already? She go home early. Okay. Yeah, Harmony come yet? She's not home yet, but she'll come over when she is. Okay. You want to meet you downstairs in a minute? Okay. Let's see where we're at. Okay. How bad is it in Nashville? What's the weather like? 37 in Blue Springs. Okay. Oof. Yeah, I can't say much about that. Oh yeah, so you're in Daytona, Carter. Yeah, so you know how bad it is. Kim is 50. You're from Chicago, so you know what it's like. All right, drive and listen. 50? Okay, not bad. So we're getting an average of between 30 and 50. You gonna hold your arm in or you gonna come in the screen? All right, we got 12 likes, 12 viewers. Got to get it up. Let's see if I can get anybody else on there. What is it? Health Pro? What's up? Yes, I'm getting stream boomed. You gonna say hi? I see you like being on the camera. Should be getting warmer. Yeah, we're supposed to I think we're supposed to be at like 78 on Saturday. So but then it's gonna go back down, I think, to like 60 or 50 or something like that. So it's gonna be getting worse, shall I say. Trofeo or Urus? Probably I don't know. I have to see. I've seen the Urus briefly. I have to see the Trofeo. I have to see if it's really worth. See if it's really worth the 50,000 extra from the GTS. I don't know. Oh, thank you for the light. I don't know. That's tough because the Trofeo is not much on specs. It's not much better than the GTS. So as far as the Urus goes, I don't know if I would rather that or if I would rather a GTS. Because the Trofeo is cool, but I mean at 169 to start, that's tough. I don't know. Yeah, I'd have to see them both. I'd have to see them both side by side and drive them both. That's the biggest thing. Snow and highs in the teens. 19. Oh yeah. You're in Kansas City. Yeah, so the Chiefs and the Patriots are going to be playing. I forgot about that. Yeah, I heard that there's supposed to be a nice little snowstorm coming. Yeah, I went to the Hard Rock, Carter. I went there for the company Christmas party at Daytona. Yes, I was there for that. When was that? Probably like 3 weeks. It was 4 weeks ago. It was nice. It was really nice there. It was my first time at the Hard Rock. They had the i8 out there. They normally have nice cars out there. They have Lamborghinis and they'll have Ferraris and stuff out front, just to kind of show off. I'm sure you've seen it if you've driven by it, especially being by Daytona Beach shores. All right, we're at 14 likes. Okay. Anything you want to say? Mm-hmm. Richard is Maserati coming out with an all-electric car. Not as far as I know. The Alfieri is going to be a hybrid. But no, I don't know anything about it being electric, full electric. Obviously, hybrid is part of that. But no, not that I know of. I kind of hope they don't. Oh, you saw the 458 there. Yeah, it was the white one. Hey, Mr. Figueroa. What's going on, man? How you doing? The Trofeo pricing, competitive. If Porsche can charge 50K more for the Cayenne Turbo S over the regular, yeah, that's true. That's true. I understand that. It's just, the GTS being 119, you're only stepping up, 40 more horsepower, 6 more miles per hour. You go from 181 to the GTS to 187 for the Trofeo. Same foot-pounds of torque, I think. 538. So they have the same foot-pounds of torque. I'm trying to think. The 0 to 60, I think, on the Trofeo is like 3.6 or 3.7, and then the GTS is 4 seconds flat. So it's a tough buy, just depending on the two. The Genesis line. I haven't really checked out the Genesis. Have they done something new or something that's kind of, been out there to catch your attention? Yep, you want me to meet you down there in a minute? In just a second. Yeah, let me know about the Genesis line. I'm talking to my followers on YouTube. Sophia asks who I'm talking to. So everybody in the chat, Sophia wants to know who I'm talking to. I'm talking to a lot of people. Well, 10 people that are watching right now. So they're watching me. Macan, Stelvio, or Levante? Levante. GTS is just blowing me away. Even the Grand Sport model blowing me away. Beautiful car. Sounds amazing. The materials and everything is awesome. Levante all day. Alfa Romeo's Formula One comeback. That's really dope. We've been talking about that in dealership, and we've been trying to watch some of the videos. Or not videos, races on Sundays when we work. So it's always nice. Oh, there she is again. See her right there. We try to watch the videos, the races on Sundays when we can. But yeah, that's awesome. The cars just looks amazing. Alfa Romeo's Instagram pages with everything on there, showing the cars and the racing and everything is just really cool. Really love to see that. I would really love to see a Formula One race that, myself as well. The dealer ordered Giulia TI Sport with your specs. Next time in Florida, yeah, you definitely got to stop by. For sure. All the way in Puerto Rico, too. Are you in Miami? Are you coming back to Miami soon, or Florida in general soon? Oh, you know what? The car, yeah, it did get car of the year this year. I did pay attention to that. Yeah, I didn't pay too much attention to that at all, to be honest. I did see it got car of the year, but I didn't really pay too much attention. Working at Maserati, it's cool. You get to be around the cars every day. You get to try to pass on your passion. A lot of people who buy Maserati cars are not like Ferrari people. They're not old money. They're new money. A lot of times this is their first kind of like supercar or maybe a luxury brand or something like that, or sports car. So you're making a lot of people's dreams come true when you get them into one of those cars. People who have Ferraris, they've probably not their first supercar or first exotic car or whatever. They probably own something before that. So it's fun working with these type of people, and there might be people my age or might be even younger that gets in these cars. And it's really cool to see somebody get into these cars for the first time, and it's a big life change for them. All right, guys, I got a couple more minutes, and then I'm going to take off. Not soon enough. Have you seen any more? Alfa Romeos. Yep, we do have a few of them. We actually have like 4 of them. One with the black pack. Or sorry, 3 with the black pack. With the dark hole wheels. Yeah, think about 3 with the black pack. Florida taxes. Yeah, I'm sure the Florida taxes would kill you on that. That's what the problem would be when we tried to order that car for you. So I appreciate you reaching out to me to do that. I know what you meant. Dark hole, not the whole wheel, but the dark hole, like holes. Thank you, Richard. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm going to cut this off in about 55 minutes. I'm sure you guys have heard me speak enough. So since we're almost there, I want to say thanks for. I'm at 54 minutes right now. See, I got somebody complaining in the background here, so I gotta get on those duties and take care of the little one. So I appreciate you guys checking me out. I'm gonna try to do this again pretty soon, but appreciate all the love. We'll get some more videos out to you guys. I'm gonna try to get the 24 hours of Le Mans video up when I get that filmed next weekend and everything there. But appreciate you guys. I'm gonna try to post this as well. So hopefully you guys, if you missed it and you're catching it or you want to watch it again, appreciate you guys. Thank you, Diva. Appreciate you checking in. All right, guys, we're in the stream. Be good. Be blessed. Peace.